So before we go into how to open our third eye chakra, I want to let you know what you may experience physically in our bodies after you open your third eye. Because don't think that when your third eye opens that everything's going to be sane, because it's not. It changes a whole bunch of things, okay? And what happens is our body has to energetically align to which we create. So here we are creating, our intention is to open our third eye chakra, which is wonderful, but our body has to allow that process to happen as well. And as you are opening your third eye chakra, imagine your guides are working with you to do this, okay? So they're standing beside you and helping you and assist you. So many of the physical things that you may experience, you will understand because you will know this ahead of time. You won't say, oh, why is this happening to me? How is this working, okay? So the first and most common sign that your third eye is opening is pressure. Right here in your forehead, right in between the eyebrows where your third eye is. A lot of times, especially because it enhances it, if you have a crystal laying on your third eye chakra with the intention to open your third eye, you will feel pressure right here. And a lot of times, the way that this comes across is feels like somebody's finger is lightly touching your forehead. So you may have this pressure like you're being touched. And you probably are, because we are all energy, okay? And your spirit guides are not trying to scare you. They are trying to help you. And this is a signal that they are here opening your third eye, okay? So pressure is very, very common. A second thing that you may experience is tingleness. You know when your head all of a sudden feels tingles all around, okay? Very, very common. You know, you may be, and this could be up to a week later after you open your third eye, okay? Because everything's shifting and everything's changing, okay? So as the week goes on, even though you go, I'm trying to open my third eye, and all of a sudden my head is tingling. I have tingles over here, and it feels really different. Is something wrong with me? Well, it could be your third eye opening. Of course, always check for medical reasons. Go visit your doctor if you feel like it's in a medical physical ailment. I am all for that, okay? But you may also experience tingling. That's what I did for weeks on end, just tingling all around my head. Another thing that you may experience are headaches. I know. It's not fun. But when your pineal gland is opening, your vibrations are shifting, okay? And when that's happening, it may create a headache. Nothing major, just like a slight headache, like something annoying for a little bit. You may also start seeing colors and shapes. And you can do this through seeing auras, like the colors around me. As I talk to you here on the screen, I can see green coming up through here. I can see yellow coming through here. It's because my third eye is awakened, okay? So you may see colors with your physical eyes, but you may also see colors when you close your eyes and you're in that black space, your black space of the mind. You may start to see colors go across your screen. For me, it's always purple and green. Purple and green, okay? That's how I know that my third eye is opening. So when you do a meditation and you close your eyes, and all of a sudden you see colors flying in, or even shapes moving around, that's your third eye awakening. Another physical ailment could be your sleep patterns. Have you ever woken up at 3 o'clock? Oh, the magical hour, 3 to 5, okay? 3 to 5. It used to be 3 to 4, and people are extending it to 5 o'clock, all right? So 3 to 5 is when spirit is communicating with you. That's when you are receiving information. So if you wake up during that time, there is a reason of why, okay? And it more than likely is because of your third eye opening. When your third eye openings, you're entering into another world of the spiritual world, and mediumship starts to come through as well. And you may also experience ringing in your physical ears. And a lot of times, I hear spirit. That's probably my best gift since I was little, right? When I was 9 and 10, I used to always do automatic writing and have journals, and I would talk to Jesus, and I would hear spirit talk to me all the time. And I do that through my physical ears. Okay, and what happens is they start ringing, and when they're ringing, I'm kind of like, acknowledge them. Thank them for the ringing, because they are upgrading what you can hear. Spirit speaks on different vibrations. Sometimes they're very, very low, okay? And I kind of have to go, what? What did you say? Speak up a little bit louder. And other times they're very high pitched. So when you hear or experience ringing in your ears, know that spirit, of course, get checked out medically. Oh my goodness, go see your doctor. But know that spirit is attuning you to hear in the other realms as well. And finally, the last physical ailment that you may experience. Prior to opening, prior for me to give you this information on how to open your third eye chakra, is digestion issues. And I know that some people already have digestion issues, but what happens is this. Your body is your tool, okay? It is a tool to help you experience and process information. You have all of your psychic senses, hearing, feeling, knowing, seeing, okay? And so we do this through the body. And when you have digestion issues, that means that they're asking you to upgrade your food intake to being more real, okay? High vibrational. High vibrational foods within you clears out the junk and the muck so that the energy can move through you flowingly in a process, so it kind of just goes up and around. Water is the number one thing to make sure that you are a energy conduit, meaning the more water I have, the easier it is to speak with spirit. The easier it is for me to get in touch with spirit because I'm creating a flow throughout my body energetically. So you need to upgrade your food, okay? If you are a person who eats processed food all the time and junky food and greasy food and things that come in a box, then it's going to be harder for the information to flow through you. And it also coats your pineal gland, and that's not what you want. Certain foods and certain chemicals will actually reduce your third eye from opening, when vice versa it can also open it. So those are the common physical ailments, physical signs that you may receive while opening up your third eye. I wanted to share them with you prior to this happening. All right? Expect them, and enjoy the process.